So I just had to restart that. It's been really tough, honestly. Like, support.
Well, they're getting back on the feet.
Yeah.
Now, but just when we had PCR tests through Australia, we had PCR tests and then we applied a PCR test.
Yeah.
So I just with the PCR test at the airport, and then back to Australia. And now there's no PCR test to travel to the UK.
Yeah.
So I mean, when you're talking $100 a pop for family, four, that's an extra $400. And for some people, that's make or break.
Oh, absolutely. Holiday. Yeah. Well, some people would live their whole holiday for $400.
Yeah, exactly. Right, ready, Maddie? Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. See you. Have a great day.
New Zealand 187, wind 160 degrees, 6 knots, clear to land. Clear to land, New Zealand 187.
Yes, good morning guys, and welcome to the Gold Coast. Hopefully you can hear me okay, let me know there in the chat. And if you have come join me from the Sydney stream, thank you. and I'll be with you guys soon. Let's get our first arrival for the day, the A321neo in from New Zealand.
New Zealand 187 vacating, contact ground 121, decimal 8.
Vacating, second with Delta 120.
Yeah, 85, Delta's fine, 121.
Good job.
Alrighty, hopefully you guys can hear me okay there in the chat. Welcome to the Gold Coast, and thanks for joining me today. And then obviously those who are still watching there in Sydney, we'll see you guys very, very soon. I'm just going to jump in and see if we can chat with Kurt and see how he's going. Kurt. Alrighty, so let's see if this works. I'm actually testing out some new equipment that Kurt was actually talking about earlier this morning. So he's running the light show, and I've actually got some new equipment that we're hoping to implement into the Sydney shows. So fingers crossed it all works with our super chats today and member shout outs. So guys, bear with me if it doesn't work. But yeah, I just want to say hello and thanks for everyone that's coming from the Sydney stream. Look, the Gold Coast, Muzdog's out there. Being a child, but look, guys, I will say the Gold Coast is a bit slower than Sydney, but you know what? That's why we love the Gold Coast stream so much. Good on you, Craig. And look. Yeah, that's why we love it so much. It's more of a chilled out stream. We get to kind of interact with you guys a bit more and have a chat. It's been a while since I've been out here. It's been since June. Unfortunately, work's been in the way, and unfortunately last week my little one was sick. So I've been looking after him, and then I've got sick as well. Hold on, give me a second. Let's get this clown on the show this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our friend from Brisbane, Craig Murray, there enjoying his morning before he heads off to Newcastle to see some US aircraft movements, which we should see next weekend here at the Pacific Air Show. All right, let's give this a go. Hopefully that works. There, a shout out there this morning from Hayden. Hi Matt, welcome back. Well, Hayden, thank you so much, mate, with the $2 super chat, mate. It's great to be back there. Flight Yes, Flights Aviation. So, mate, great to be back. It's a beautiful day here on the Gold Coast, and yeah, we're meant to get some rain during the week, but let's make sure it doesn't come through today. Alrighty, yeah. So look, let's see what we've got. Craig, everyone's a bit confused as to what that aircraft was that was flying around there on the screen a few minutes ago, and Air Tiki's there saying that he'll have what you're having. You're driving, right? Yeah. He's kind of sweating now. He's probably regretting what he's done. Good on you. But no, look, guys, it's actually really exciting to be here. We've got the Pacific Air Show next weekend, which is going to be amazing. We were live on it last year. We hope to do it again this year. Obviously we've it's changed a little bit. Where we were last year, the actual event has gone into that area that we streamed from. So we've got to move ourselves further down. So hopefully we can still see the show. But yeah, keep an eye out on the socials and on the YouTube channel there, and we'll if we can go live, we will be live. Now there was a question there I saw. Sorry guys, I just need to. I think it was Potato God. Good morning. Hey, when did the airport update its building with an air bridge? Last I remember, it had air stairs in the past only. Yeah, great question. So during COVID, the airport built the new international terminal, which you see there. Excuse me, guys, for the coughing. And yeah, as part of that was 4 aero bridges. So there's actually technically 2 out points, but then it's 4 different bridges where they can attach 4 different aircraft. So yeah, that's been in since about 2021, 2022. Sorry about that. Just had to have a sip of water. Yeah, so that's now been since then. They do use it for domestic as well as international. It's quite interesting. I flew from a flight from Melbourne back to the Gold Coast once, and that flight then left as an international Bali flight. So we got off the aero bridge and we went to the left, which was the domestic side of things. But then on the right-hand side, with this glass, I don't know, pane, I guess the right word, was all the people lining up to go to the Bali flight. So that was pretty cool, something different. Yeah, so it's quite a cool setup in my opinion. Beautiful, no worries at all. Cool, so we've got our next arrival. Sorry, guys. You out of here? Give me a second, guys. Craig and his dad is off to Newcastle. Safe flight. And safe drive, not flight. See you, mate. Nice to meet you. And hopefully we'll see you at the air show next weekend.
All going well. Never know if you'll turn up, mate.
Beautiful.
Righto. Make this a good one.
You know I will. I'll dedicate it to you.
You're a good man. See you, mate.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
All right.
Alrighty, so yeah, next we've got our Virgin 737, or is that a Jetstar? I can't actually see very well. Excuse me, guys. based on the flashing lights, it's actually a Qantas. So today's runway is runway 14, coming in from the north. So yeah, I don't know if you've been to the Gold Coast before, but we're very close to the beach line here. So anyone that's on the left-hand side of the aircraft will get an amazing view of the beach line, and then anyone on the right-hand side will get to see the hinterland. Alrighty, let's get this Qantas 737 now arriving. Let's enjoy this one together, guys. Mark Bingham there with a $7.99 super chat. Thank you, Mark. Hi, Matt. Have a good weekend. Welcome back, Matt. Well, mate, thank you so much. Mate, it's really good to be back, honestly. It's so nice to get back out here and do a live show with you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoy the Gold Coast. Look, I know it's a bit different compared to the Sydney live show, and I know it's not as busy, but look, I hope you enjoy it as much as I get to show it off to you guys. Thank you, Mark. Good on you, mate. And Heather dropping in there a $2 super chat as well. No Tim Tams. No Tim Tam hit the Strepsils. Yeah, look, trust me, the Strepsils have been a godsend in the last few days, or week. And also that Difflam spray. I don't know if anyone's ever had it. That's definitely helped my my throat and my voice. And believe it or not, this is probably the best I've sounded in a week and a bit. It's yeah, it's been crazy. I was sick and then I got better, and then Alessio got sick with something else, and then I got sick from that. And yeah, but anyway, I'm on the mend, and I'll be ready to go for next weekend, which is the main thing. So Heather, thank you so much there for that support. I really appreciate it. Ben, cool. Good to know, mate. We'll keep an eye on that. And guys, also, you may have seen that, yes, there's a Royal Brunei 767 here, which we hope to get to part today. I'll touch base on that in a little bit, and I'll show you what is happening with that and where it's at. The airfield's looking pretty brown at the moment. We haven't had much rain in so long, and it's looking so brown compared to what it did at the start of the year when we just had rain after rain after rain. But yeah, now I don't know why my ATC's not coming through. see how that goes.
Dr. Cow, block to the 516 ready. Block to 516. Block to 511, winds 200 degrees 9 knots, clear for land. And then block to 511. Block to 516 behind landing company, line up behind. Behind landing company, line up behind.
So guys, how's the visuals this morning? How's it looking? Obviously, this is the first time that we've used this this setup here at the Gold Coast, so it's all new for me. Hopefully it's looking pretty good. So we're going to get this Virgin landing before this Virgin departure. And our very empty terminal is starting to fill up, which is good. So this is kind of the best time for the Gold Coast Airport in the mornings. Around between 10 and 12, we get quite a few movements. Again, it's not like Sydney, but yeah, we'll fill up, and then we'll watch them depart, and that will be it for a few hours. Bit of cloud there covering our aircraft. It's going to be the part of the show today.
And then fly heading 180 visual clear for takeoff.
So it sounds like there's an aircraft that I didn't hear that properly, but has been cleared to take off on the cross runway of 117. Might be a helicopter. Oh yeah, it's a helicopter. We'll get him now if we can. So he's just crossing over that Qantas tail. There he is, a Robinson 22. Smaller baby of what Tim and Kurt flew on Monday over the Sydney airport. What a stream that was, huh? That's one for the books for those boys. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to be up there in the sky, plane spotting from a helicopter at Sydney Airport. I mean, how cool is that?
Velocity 516, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, velocity 516.
The 4 Aussie aviators there in the chat. Good morning, guys. Hope you're doing well. Helps to turn off the tripod lock. Unfortunately, we did lose one aircraft arrival during this this time, and that was our Rex 737. So shout out, or our thoughts with all those guys that are impacted. I've got a few friends and friends of the family that were impacted by that, and unfortunately made redundant. It's a shame to see another airline. I mean, Rex isn't going anywhere, but it's they're reducing their operations, and it's a real shame. But that's unfortunately the aviation sector in Australia. All right, let me catch up in the chat there, guys. I apologise. So,
Velocity 516, contact approach. Good day.
Jet Set Serg saying he's going to miss the air show this year. The Z. Oh, really, mate? Ah, mate, that's a shame. I hope you're doing all right, mate. Obviously, thoughts are with you guys, but come up anyway. I don't know what the price of the flights are. Otherwise, do a road trip to the Goldie. You can't go wrong with that, right? Marty K there. Good morning, Marty. Brian saying, hope you get better. Mate, thanks so much. I'm definitely better. Trust me, I am much better than what I was on Tuesday. On Tuesday, yeah, I was not good. And then Thursday night. So for anyone that has been on this show long enough knows that I actually had to take some time off earlier this year. I put my back out real bad. I had a back injury, and I'm slowly still recovering from that. Yeah, I was coughing so much that my back is actually really sore. Like, my back is not in a good way today, but I think standing's helping it. So yeah, it's the hardest part was the coughing and it just straining my back. It's just not a good feeling. Now there was a question. I'm just trying to see if I can find it. Yeah, Jeff Atkinson. So who gets to use the aero bridges at the airport? Every time I go, rain, hail or shine, I'm walking on the tarmac. Bit of a waste as there's not many international planes arriving anymore. Really good question. So it's mainly Virgin who use it from the domestic side of things. And then obviously the international part. I've rarely seen Jetstar use it. It's mainly Virgin. I don't know what what the requirements are, or what the how many flights they use or what. It's more just it's kind of, yeah, I really don't know how to answer it. I'll try and find out, because it's actually a really good question. I mean, my wife and I flew to Melbourne a few weeks ago for a funeral, and we flew out of the aero bridge there at gate 20, and then we flew back in, and we went down the stairs and all of that. So it's kind of just a mixed match, but I'll see what I can find out. I've got a few friends that work there on the ground at Virgin at Gold Coast Airport. Marty K there asking, how long will I be there for? Mate, look, I'm hoping to stay here for at least another hour and a half, give or take. I really want to get this this Brunei 767. Actually, let me pan over to that. There she is. There she is. So the gate is open. Sorry, the stairs are on the... Try again. The door is open and the gate... We'll get it right. The bridge stairs are... on there. Looks like I don't know what he's doing. Looks like he's sweeping everything away, cleaning it up. So we'll keep an eye on that. That is hopefully our movement of the day, if not the month. Although we've got some pretty cool things coming into the Gold Coast Airport soon, part of the air show. So, but that's a pretty cool movement. A Boeing 767-200, a classic. An absolute classic back here at the Gold Coast Airport. So, Marty, that is my plan. I'd like to get its departure. So, mate, it's meant to depart around midday, so we'll just keep an eye on it. But it may go early, it may go late, it may not go at all. These are the things with these type of things. It's always STC, subject to change.
2 miles, control service terminate, change approach.
Excuse me, guys. LA girl there in the chat. Hey, Jenny S. Jenny, happy birthday for yesterday. Hope you had a good day. 21, I heard. So, Jenny, hope you had a really good day. I think it was yesterday. I think I saw it was yesterday. Yeah, I'm pretty confident it was yesterday. So I hope you had a great day and you got spoilt rotten. What's going on here? Cool. Sorry about that. I just had an issue with my phone. Shrubsy's there. Good morning, Shrubsy. Hope you're doing well, mate. Izzy Agham's there. Good morning, Izzy. I saw you on the Sydney stream earlier today. So yeah, hopefully enjoy the Gold Coast. Like I keep saying, it's a bit slower, but it allows me to get into the chat there. And guys, ask your questions if you haven't seen the Gold Coast before. Ask questions. I'm born and bred Gold Coast boy, or I should say Tweed Heads, which is just on the other side of the border. But I've lived here my whole life, and this is where I grew up. This is what got me into aviation. This is why I'm so passionate about Gold Coast. So if you got any questions, hopefully I'll be able to answer them and put them through. Guys, I'm just going to have a quick drink. I know there's not much going on at the moment, but we'll have some more arrivals soon. All right, guys, I am back. Thanks for your patience there. Arch Aviation, sounds good. Sounds good. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Merrily O'Shai asking there, do you know who's on the Royal Brunei? Look, I don't know. I don't, actually. I think it was posted somewhere, but I don't know. I can't remember. All I can say is the obvious, which is it's part of someone from the royal family over there. But I really don't know. Someone in the chat might know, but yeah, I don't want to say and then be wrong, because I will be wrong. Naoki Star, good morning, Naoki. Hope you're doing well there this morning. Hey, Matt, love the stream. Keep it up. Thank you so much, mate. Do you know why the Brunei 76 is at UL? Also, I'll be coming up for the air show. Can't wait to meet the team. Yeah, great question. I don't know. Some of these things we don't find out, obviously why. Who knows? We get a lot of different reasonings. We've had, we have... It's not on at the moment, but we have a horse race called the Magic Millions, so we do get a lot of those guys coming in during those times because they own, horses and everything. I don't think there's anything like that going on at the moment. It's who knows? I'd love to say that they're in talks to bring, Royal Brunei, Royal Brunei to the Gold Coast as the next destination for Gold Coast for international flights. I'd love to say that, but. That's just speculation, and it's the first time I've anything like that has been mentioned. But here I am just making up a new rumor. But yeah, look, I don't know. It would be cool to find out, but you just obviously for privacy they just they don't publicise it, or if people know they don't say why. But the air show, yes, look, I don't know if you heard or if you've seen, if you are here for the air show on Friday, at night, on Friday night, come and join Kurt and I. We're going to come up, we're going to go hang out with our friends there at the Salty Fox. Shout out to the Ridges team. We're going to go up there and have some food and watch the planes come in and depart. So I think that's an awesome place for the, for a catch up. Why not do it where we love? That's a very dark cloud above me. yeah, so come and say hello. If not, hopefully we'll see you down at the air show, which is next weekend. But if not, yeah, it's come up and see us up there.
Tango Foster Bravo Golf Pass Jagged 8, clear to land.
All right, we've got something coming in. It's probably the yak, actually. I don't know. We'll have a look. Unless it might be a helicopter. I didn't hear the rego. There's a really cool question there that I really want to bring up because it is a special one for me, and that's from Markle Sparkle. Hey Matt, could you please give us a quick history lesson on SydSquad and how it began? I'd love to. Because I don't know, I don't get to talk about it a lot, and you know, Tim and Kurt, you know, they talk about it occasionally, but I'd love to because you know, it's been a cool journey, and so SydSquad started back in 2020. We all know what COVID was, and you know what impact that played in the world and for a lot. So Tim at the time worked for an airline, and was working very little hours due to you know, no flights coming in and out. And August, I don't remember the date, August 18, 22, 21, 23, something around that part there. Flight Simulator 2020 came out, and I said to Tim, you know, Tim and I were playing a different video game, and he was doing a bit of stuff on Twitch, and live streaming, doing that, and you know, showing off him playing that particular game. And I said to Tim, I said, Flight Sim's coming out soon. It's got multiplayer. How cool would it be if we went out and did some, you know, like, and did that, and people can join us and fly around with us and all of that. Anyway, we decided to give it a go. We started off and we had 2 viewers, and there was one called Ryan Physics. He's one of the mods, and I think the other one at the time was John Logan, and it might have been Tim Wang as well, and Mad Dog. Anyway, so we started that, and we did that for a while the airports weren't having any movement, whatever. And Kurt joined us, and we started doing all that with Nigel and flying around and doing, you know, flight sim flights and enjoying that. And then when the airport started to reopen, Tim had the idea to take his camera out and a laptop and do some live streaming from the airport. And then I went and did some of it in Brisbane on my own channel, because at the time SydSquad wasn't on YouTube. It was just known as Tim Bowery. It wasn't known as SydSquad. Let's get this, and then I'll continue for those who are interested. I probably could keep going. This Cessna is going to take a few more minutes. Now, this is, to my knowledge, a Sea Air Cessna Caravan. So they fly to Lady Elliot Island, which is in the Great Barrier Reef. Might need to fix that audio. That was not good. Sorry about that, guys. Don't know why that was clipping so much. So yeah, anyway, so then I went out and did some of the stuff on my own channel, and then Tim did some, and then we kind of made the decision to rename Tim's channel to SydSquad, and Kurt went out and joined us, and then yeah, I mean, the rest is history, really, you know. So it started off with just two blokes just wanting to fly around on a flight simulator during COVID and enjoy each other's company and have a laugh and all that. And you know, Kurt and Nigel and Mad Dog were with us for that. And then when it all started to reopen, we kind of wanted to come and do this more often. And here we are today with over 120,000 subscribers now, which is just wild. We've got members, which we don't do this for the money. We do this for the enjoyment. Obviously, the money helps for us to be able to keep the channels going for, you know, equipment and the cost of operating and things like that. But, you know, we just love it. So it's it's been a really cool journey. So 4 years this month since we started SydSquad. So, Ashley Hughes. Hi, Matt. First time watching a Gold Coast stream. Flew into Gold Coast a few days. Whatever bug is going around, it's a beaut. Still getting over it after about 10 days. Ashley, where did you fly in from? I know another Ashley Hughes, so that's why I'm asking. It's probably not that we don't, you know, I don't know. Maybe we know each other, but maybe not. Just could be a coincidence. But Markle Sparkle, thank you for asking that question. That you know, it's always nice to reminisce, so to speak, on what we started and what it has become. Because for me, you know, I don't get out to Sydney. I don't get to do it a lot, but I you know, I can come and stream occasionally, and you know, I don't know how to explain it. It's just such a cool feeling to have all you guys here watching and us being able to show off, you know, our passion around the world. It's just it's such a great thing. And then obviously as part of it, I mean, you guys have probably seen we have joined up with the amazing charity Little Wings. And, you know, all our merch proceeds go to Little Wings. We go and support those guys and who look after 6 children. And, you know, we're a very family oriented, you know what I'm trying to say, team. You know, so it's very special for us to be able to raise money for Little Wings. You know, I think we've raised over $20,000. Each flight for Little Wings costs $1,500. So, you know, that, you know, it's money that for us that, you know, with our merch that, you know, like I said, we're not in it for the money. We're in it to make a difference. And you know, we hope you guys that have bought the merch know that every time that, you know, you're out there wearing your shirt, wearing your jacket, wearing your flip-flops, your thongs, whatever you want to wear, you know, you're out there promoting. Not just we're not promoting SydSquad, you're promoting Little Wings, and that's the most important part. Naoki Star there dropping a $2 super chat saying, "Hey Matt, love hearing about the SydSquad history. Thank you so much." Look, I could go on about it all day and the things that we've tried and things that we've done, but you know, the three of us and, you know, the three of us being Tim, Kurt and myself. You know, we've got Charlie, we've got Mad Dog, we've got Nigel, but, you know, we hit the highs, we hit the lows together. But you know what, we work, you know, we try and work so well together and be able to, you know, what we fail on, we want to make sure we improve, and what we can improve on, we want to improve better. And, you know, that's for you guys. So I hope you guys, you know, you do see, you know, these things that we try, and if they don't work, we'll go back there and improve them. And this is a perfect example today. You know, this equipment that I'm using today will hopefully be seen in the Sydney streams more often. You know, you may not see it, you know, that it's different, but to us, it will make it a lot easier. And it just, yeah, it just simplifies the way in which we do our things. So then it allows us that if, you know, we need to do a pop-up stream here, what usually takes us an hour to set up could take us half an hour, for example. So yeah, hopefully the stream is looking good. There's not much movement going on, but we do have more aircraft soon. I can see one right now, and yeah. And Johnny Vogel there has dropped a gifted membership. Thank you, Johnny. And that lucky person is OC Aviation Photography. Well, OC Aviation Photography, congratulations. Welcome to the Uluru Lodge. Thanks to our good mate there, Johnny Vogel. So good on you, Johnny. And Grant there dropping a gifted membership as well. And that has gone to Ben Roberts Brown. So Ben, if you are there, oh, you already have, look at that. You have already thanked Grant there. So good on you, Grant. Thanks so much, mate, as well. Oh, I got to stop pressing that button and go from there. Annette Logan there saying John is wearing his Little Wings SydSquad hoodie at the moment. Good on you guys. Hope you're doing well. Are you coming to the air show next weekend? We'll have to catch up if you are. Michael Sparkle, any plans on a world tour? Look, I'm probably not. You know, I know Tim's been to Thailand to do a show, but for me, I've got a 15-month at home. So you know, I can't just pack my bags and leave for a while. You know, that's, you know, family is the most important thing for us. And yeah, look, today's really actually meant to be my day with Alessio and Sabrina, but you know, this is a special movement. And also, you know, I was unfortunately not able to come out last weekend. I owed it to you guys, so that's why I'm here today. Shadow Chaser, I did. Can you send it through again, please, mate? I'm sorry.
Velocity 733, winds 160 degrees, 12 knots, clear for lane.
So this is our Velocity 737. I'm not sure where it's in from, but... We've actually been getting the 737 Max 8s in with Virgin recently. I don't think we're getting one in today, but yeah, we've been getting those in occasionally from Melbourne. So we'll have to keep an eye out for those over the next few streams as well. We'll watch that pull up to the bay. Wrong one. Matty L, they're dropping a SydSquad membership going to William. Congratulations, William. Make sure if you're there in the chat, say hello. And hey, mate, how are you? Sorry guys. From Matty L, they're dropping you an Uluru Lodge, their membership. Geez, I'm getting my words all mixed up today. I think my brain's still not switched on properly. But Matty L, thanks so much there, mate, and thanks for your ongoing support for the channel as well. I know you're always there down in the Sydney stream, so good on you, Matty. And then Pineapple there saying, welcome back, Matt. Love your photo this month in the SydSquad calendar of the C-130 with the flares on display. Was this shot taken from last year's air show? It definitely was. That is one of my favourite shots, hey. It's amazing. Oh, is that a Jetstar? 320?
Aussie 733.
Okay, cool. Thank you, mate.
Roger, stand by.
What about? What was your name? Archie. You've been here before, haven't you? Yeah, nice to meet you again, mate.
Aussie 733.
What was that?
Yeah, they should have you now. There was just an issue on the handset here.
Yeah, for sure, mate, for sure. Sorry, Pineapple. Yeah, so, mate, thanks so much for that $10 super chat there. But, yeah, so it was the air show last year. I think I took that one on the Sunday. Obviously, they had it over a couple of days. But the Saturday, I didn't get the shot that I wanted. And then on the Sunday, I got it, which is the one in the calendar. Hopefully we'll see that again this year. I'm sure we will. But yeah, it's definitely one of my favourite shots. And also I absolutely love the one. I think it's already been through, but the one of the Osprey I took from the one of the top levels there at the Meriton, with looking down and just the water spray from the props. Yeah, so mate, thanks so much there for that $10 super chat, and it's good to be back. Shadow Chaser, mate, I love the Gold Coast. I was born and bred here. I do, Brisbane Airport's definitely got some better movements, whatever. But I don't know, mate. I love the Goldie. I love that I'm so close to the beach. I'm so close.
Just up 498, cleared to land.
Excuse me. So close to the beach, and then we've got our farms and rainforest out to the west. And this is where my family is, so this is important as well. But yeah, Brizzy's a nice area. Obviously, they get some good movements up there from an airport point of view. It is a bit of a pain to drive, but it's all good. All right, Jetstar A321 Neo now, in from Adelaide, I believe. OC Aviation. Okay, well, guess what? We'll be getting that. I am. If we are live and it's not delayed, I am getting that arrival. That is cool. Thank you for following up on that one for me and having a look. And look, guys, I just want to say there's obviously been an incident in Brazil this morning. Or overnight. Look, I just want to say our thoughts and prayers are with those families. We won't go into it. If you can avoid talking about it on the chat. Look, I know it's a lot, and we just want to be respectful. And obviously, you don't know who's watching, who's there. So yeah, look, I don't know how many comments have been made or whatever, but or if there have been any. I just want to say, yes, our thoughts and prayers are with all the families and those who are impacted. It's never good, but yeah, if we can avoid talking about those things, it's just more out of respect than anything else. All right, cool. This is what we want to see. guys, if this is a fan favourite here on the Gold Coast stream. Yes, it's the yak. It is the yak. So we'll watch him line up. Now this is a joy flight out of the Gold Coast. This yak, I don't think I could do it. I'm not one to enjoy doing crazy things like roller coasters or anything like that. But this thing is just wild. Let's if you've seen this before, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen this before, get ready for a pretty cool departure. That's all I have to say. Get ready for a pretty cool departure. Izzy, I have seen your super chat there, and mate, I will get to that in a minute. I just need to have a quick sip of water. I may have a bit of sinus, but the smell of that rubber that's been put down on the runway still gets into those nostrils, right?
Nicky Kilo, Whiskey Tower, line up.
I'll come back to this. Sorry, Izzy.
Yankee Kilo Whiskey, turn right, heading 270 visual, clear for takeoff.
Right turn 270 visual, clear for takeoff. Yankee Kilo Whiskey.
All right, let's hopefully I can get this right. Enjoy this one, guys. This is a very cool departure.
I'll have 46, right, to be a short delay for clearance, probably about 4 or 5 minutes OCHA. Kilo uniform tower, roger. Continue southbound. I will advise clearance in about 5 minutes.
And that's as far as I can go.
Kilo roger. Continue southbound. Remain outside past Charlie airspace.
Alrighty, let's get back to you, Izzy. Sorry about that. So Izzy dropping there a $14.99 super chat. Thanks, Izzy. Hey Matt, if you were a captain, who would you fly for? Where would you fly to? What type of aircraft? Who would you have your first officer? And what would you welcome to the Gold Coast announcement be? Oh, that's a very cool question. That's very cool. I like that. That's probably the most.
Direct Gold Coast, maintain
it's probably one of the coolest questions I've ever had on this show. So
if you want to reduce your speed by about 20 knots, it'll probably help.
Thank you so much. Look.
Yep, thanks. You'll be looking at landing time about 2.5.
For me, I'm a huge fan of the 737. So if I was to become a pilot, I would love to be a pilot of a 737. That's just it. I think they are the workhorse of the aviation industry. 777s, 747s, don't get me wrong, beautiful aircraft. They are fantastic aircraft. But they take off, they fly for 14 hours or whatever. They land, they get turned around and off they go again. A 737 or an A320, but I'm a Boeing man. A 737 takes off, flies an hour down to Sydney, lands, turns around, takes off, flies an hour back to the Gold Coast, lands, takes off, goes to Melbourne. You get the picture, right? These things are the workhorses. They have more strain on the aircraft, on all different parts. So that's probably, first off, question one. Oh, that's question 2. No, question 3.
Foxtrot 6 Tower, g'day. Advisor is a chopper holding outside the zone to the north. They'll be following you in down the coast once you've turned final.
Copy traffic.
So question 3 would be a 737. Question 1, look, I love Virgin Australia. I think they're a very cool airline. If I was a bit older, well, I am older, but when I say if I'm a bit older, if I had to choose, I'd love to fly with as Virgin Blue. Virgin Blue were one of the coolest airlines. They were such a cool airline to fly with. So Virgin Blue would be my airline. Where would you fly to? I don't really mind, wherever. I like the short trips, Sydney and back. You know, you get to see everything. You know, maybe to, I don't know, who knows? But you know, I'm
Understood. I'm just waiting to get round in front of you before you get your clearance. Otherwise, you'll set off the TCAS there.
I'm a homebody, so you know, once you know, I like to stay at home with my family and all that as well. My first officer, I don't know, probably Tim. Tim and I have been mates for so long in this aviation world. You know, no disrespect to Kurt or anything like that, but you know, Tim and I have been plane spotting since 2007 or 2006, 2007 together. So you know, we've been doing it for such a long time. So Tim would be my choice out of those guys. And look, my Gold Coast announcement. I don't know. I'd be a bit cheeky, wouldn't I? I'd say because the Gold Coast is in 2 states.
To an NRA right downwind runway 14. Your number 2, main descend to 1000.
So I'd say welcome to the beautiful Gold Coast.
Extend right downwind.
And you are now in New South Wales.
Roger, just confirm right downwind, please.
Meant to be this afternoon. Yeah, maybe around 12ish. Yeah. So I don't know, I'd be a bit cheeky because if you don't know, the Gold Coast is actually, the airport's is in between New South Wales and Queensland. So you could kind of trick people. You could go, you know, you could say, welcome to the Gold Coast. It's now 11:21 a.m. But now you need to change your clocks to 12:21 p.m. because you're now in New South Wales as we depart. No, I don't know. That's a really cool super chat. So thank you so much, Izzy. You know, I really appreciate that question. Hopefully, I've given you the enjoyment and the answers that you hope to hear.
Just 406, wind 120 degrees, 12 knots, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, just 406.
Kilo, uniform tower. Roger, did you want clearance by the coast? Roger, we'll track to the coast and I'll give you clearance shortly. Kilo, inform, cleared over water southbound 1500.
Mate in Australia, they're saying, Matt, you sound terrible. Yeah, mate, I've been sick. This is actually the best I've been in over a week and a bit. I was planning on streaming last week. My voice is like 5 times better than what it was last weekend, but I was still planning on coming out. But yeah, unfortunately, we got sick, and then the little one got sick, and then I got sick off him again.
Over water southbound 1500.
Mary Brock there. Good morning, Mary.
Thank you.
No, I am better, believe it or not, guys. Yeah, I know I sound sick, but I am better. The family's on the mend, which is the main thing. But yeah, Monday night into Tuesday was not a good few days for me, or few hours or whatever. All right, let's enjoy this Jetstar A321 or A320, I think it is. Landing now. know what's going on with my audio today. Sorry if it's horrible, guys. Maxine.
406, no delay, vacate kilo, please.
Maxine Blue Mountains, is that right? So Maxine is going to be flying for the first time in 20 years. And you're coming to the Gold Coast, right? Who are you flying with? Little Cessna 172 now here at Gold Coast Airport. This is the cool thing about Gold Coast. You know, we get these little GA aircraft as well as part of the flight schools. Actually, there's normally out.
Clear to land.
Clear to land. Let's go.
There's normally more out on a Saturday, but just not today.
Kilo uniform tower. Roger, just for my planning, are you intending to go to Byron Bay and then back up the coast on your return leg? Roger, understood. So you're Byron Bay and then landing at Mooloolaba, is that correct? Okay, no problem.
Mooloolaba Airfield, huh? It's about a 20-minute drive from here.
Lifesaver 46, report ready to turn north.
Lifesaver 46.
Yeah, a bit of crosswind. Let's have a look. Actually, I say that and it makes me look like a liar. Straight down the runway at the moment, but then you look at this end of the runway, this windsock, and that one's definitely got a bit of a cross to it. Oh, there's our Westpac life-saving helicopter. That will appear next weekend if we are showing live on the air show. They do a very cool display. Thanks to Mum pointing that one out. So yeah, lifesavers, they go up and down the coastline all day, every day, just to ensure that there's nothing serious going on. If there's someone, potentially in trouble, they keep an eye out for sharks and other situations going on. So the life-saving guys are very important to the Gold Coast. And they did a really cool display last year of showing how they rescue people and stuff like that. So I know that they're back again this year. So a few questions there. When is Brunei departing? Look, guys, around midday, I've been told. But, this is always subject to change. We don't control it. We don't have any, this is all just intel that we've been given throughout the day. when I booked this stream in yesterday, I was unaware that it was even going to depart today. So it's more of it's just a luck of the draw that if we're here, it's going to depart. I'd like to be here for it, but I've got a family at home as well. So if it's going to take if it's not going to leave till 1 o'clock, then we probably won't see it. James there, morning Matt. I hope to finally meet you at the air show, mate. I'll be around. Don't worry. The sickness is gone. It's just this lingering cough that I have, and my voice just needs a little bit more rest. And there's no better way to rest than to come out and do some live plane spotting at the airport, right? And talking to you guys. That's Maxine. I'm very proud of you, and I hope you have an amazing flight. I really do. After 20 years, don't be afraid. Don't be scared. I didn't see who you were flying, but you know what? It's gonna be awesome. You're gonna love it. I don't know what aircraft you last flew on when you last flew, but you're going to love it there. It's going to be so worth it, trust me. So, looking forward to meeting up with you next weekend as well. So Aviation Lover 568, great question. Let me just show you around. So I'm here at the football field. There's a skate park. The skate park's actually closed at the moment. Looks like they're refurbing it. So I'll just spin around. So I don't know if you want to take notes, but this road over here, Boyd Street, I think it's called, Boyd Street. Yep. It leads to the John Flynn Hospital. So you can park along there and walk. If pretty much in this point here, so where the skate park is, so in this point-ish along here, if you want to be underneath them, this is the point. This is the point. Otherwise, if you want to see them from the side and kind of, you see what I'm saying based on the view here. From the side, you'll see them where I'm standing. So I'm next to this blue building, this blue and white building that's here. So this is where I am. And then the other spot, depending on your age and what you want to do, the Salty Fox is a great place to go have a drink, have something to eat, have some lunch. Here comes our Westpac helicopter back. We'll quickly pan and look at them. So just give you an idea, that's how, that's the towers, so they're pretty low. Along the beach line there. Alrighty, here comes our Qantas 737.
Qantas 595 ready. Qantas 595, tag at exit. Qantas 595.
Kilo Uniform Control Service terminated, frequency change approved.
Guys, I'm going to make some changes to the audio in a minute, I hope. I'll have to have a look. I don't know what's going on with it today. We'll get this departure and then I'll make the change. just hope I brought the right cable.
Lost 46, 3 miles, control service terminated. Frequency change approved. There's a yak performing aerobatics, just to beam Q1 at this time. Lost 46, Tower. Off 3 miles, control service terminated. Frequency change approved. There is a yak performing aerobatics, just to beam Q1 at this time.
Right, guys, I'm just going to quickly try and change this audio. Give me 2 minutes.
Contact 595, contact approach.
Approach, contact 95.
All right, hopefully, let me know if that, I don't know why, but it was crackling so much. I just changed the cable over and it sounds a bit better. So I apologise for that, but hopefully, yeah, the ambient noise is a bit better now. Sounds better to me already, so fingers crossed.
Kilo Whiskey, I was just looking to get an estimate on your return, that's all. Just what time are you looking to return, just trying to plan with the sequence here. Yep, no rush. Roger. It might be a bit of a delay in that case, just reference the sequence, but I will advise there may be some holding. Yep, we'll see how we go, but as I said, just you can go back to your previous frequency. Thank you.
And we got a super chat there from Naoki Star again. Thank you. Hey Matt, just curious what your streaming setup is. Yeah, look. So I run a Sony RX10 V4 with a So it's kind of a what do you want to call it? It's like a photography camera, but it does video as well, 4K video as well. It's not like a camcorder style thing. I usually use a laptop to stream into. Today I'm using a tablet, so a different style tablet.
Contact approach.
And then I use a soundboard, and that's pretty much it. A very, very simple setup in my opinion, but it does the job.
Gold Coast Tower.
Actually, I didn't get to see it. I'll have to go back and see if you where if you are from the Gold Coast or not. But anyway, I'll go back. I feel like we don't know each other, but it's just you've got the same name as someone else. Anyway, regardless. Waka 727. Hey Matt, I'm near the 767. The pilots are getting on board. Well, that's a good sign, isn't it? Let's pan round and see if we can have a look at that there. So yeah, I mean, unfortunately, the stuff on the ground there will prevent us from seeing the any motorcade coming in or whatever. But yeah, you know, it's yeah. Hopefully still departing at around 12 o'clock. Exciting times. Bubba Von Braun, good morning, Bubba. Hope you're doing well. Andrew, I use a Roadcaster. There's a few different ones out there, but I use a Roadcaster. Chris Frank, good morning, Matt. Great to see you, pal. Mate, thank you so much, mate. Thanks for coming. Doesn't matter if you're late, you're early. Come on. It's just great to have you. Great to have you here. Thank you for coming on.
Rabina, expect clearance at 1,000.
And is Maria still there, or is she jumped off?
I mean, Pat Bond Uni will probably do. You'll be flying a 737 inbound on a wide left base.
All right.
Roger, I'll give you a vector from there. And Yankee Kilo Whiskey, once you're at Bond, probably going to need your best forward speed as well. There is another jet behind the one you're following. Velocity 515, as best you can, cancel speed restrictions, just for the help with my sequence here.
Velocity 515.
Alrighty, I am back. Apologies, I just had to put some sunscreen on. There is nothing worse than getting burnt and then being told about it from your wife for days on end. So it's easier to put sunscreen on than feel the burn from your wife. That is, not from the sunscreen. No, I'm joking. There's nothing worse than getting burnt.
From Bond in a controlled airspace heading 140 visual.
Just make sure Gold Coast here is, I mean, anywhere in the world, but here in Australia, the Gold Coast is a very, very
Tango Hotel Mike, there may be some
sunburn location, especially when you're out and about. It bites hard. And guys, look, if you are new here, when I say new, I mean to the Gold Coast, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I know it's a bit slower than the Sydney streams and there's, not much going on, but, this is the best time to ask questions, People were asking questions before about how SydSquad started and things like that. But,
515, wind 140 degrees, 12 knots cleared to land.
This is the best place, to chat with your fellow viewers and all of that. And
Kelly, can you just slightly bring the speed back? I'm going to have to put you just right behind the 737 that's off to your left-hand side there. This is home for me, so I absolutely love being able to show off this airport. Pull in behind him there, to beat the A320 and that's following that one. And sorry, you got it inside? Oh, just stand by.
Yeah, that's right. The double burn, Air Tiki, the double burn. Except one bites more than the other, and
make a left turn to join
I don't think it's the sunscreen. I mean the sunburn.
1,500.
If Sabrina is watching, I love you.
Maintain 1,500. Yankee Kilo, see regime navigation. Turn left, follow the Virgin 737. Cleared visual approach. Caution wake turbulence.
So really cool views from the left-hand side of the aircraft. If you're flying, you get the beautiful beach line, and it's fantastic views. Just hold on for a second. I'll grab in a sec. Just get this 737 here on finals. So we got two planes back, pushing back. Air New Zealand is also taxiing.
Tango to Mike, you can bring it a bit closer to the field there if you like. Just remain west of Billabong House. Roger, we'll need to hold you, unfortunately. I'll just get you a bit further north away from the departures. Looking to follow an A320 behind in about 3. Roger, would you prefer that? Take it to Mike, Roger, descend to 1,000, expect that.
Alright, so we've got a helicopter landing. We'll have to keep an eye out for him.
515, as best you can, no delay under kilo, please.
Yeah, can I have that, sorry?
Just a 967. Tango to Mike. Cleared visual approach for the western grass. And cleared to land. Remain west of the runway strip at all times.
Clear visual approach to the western grass, clear land and remaining west of the runway strip at all times.
Thank you. Just that 967. There will be a chopper landing on the western grass west of the field.
Oh, here's the yak above us. Oh my god.
Yankee Kilo Whiskey, clear to land.
Clear to land, Yankee Kilo Whiskey.
I don't know if you can even see that. Wow, I'm not prepared for this landing. He was still so high then. That was cool. I wasn't expecting him to come in like that.
Yankee Kilo thanks for your help there. Taxi Bravo, hold short 17.
Short 17. Yeah, Jets 439 ready.
Just at 439 tower, go.
Wacko, you're a legend, mate. Thank you so much. I'll try and keep an eye on it.
Jets 430.
Zava 06, great question, actually. I'll see if I can find out and get back to you. 10 sounds very close to it. But I'll have a look. Let me get back to you on that question.
Just at 439, just information, there is a chopper east of the field, west of the field, they're remaining west at all times for an approach to the ground.
No worries.
Tango to Mike, just confirming Western Grass cleared to land.
Western Grass, clear to land, Tango to Mike.
Just 967, wind 150 degrees, 15 knots, cleared to land.
Clear to land, just 9967.
So a helicopter, that Robinson 22 that we saw earlier, has just landed there on the Western Grass, which is a helicopter landing training area.
Just 408. Yeah.
So we'll probably see it fly past after this A320 lands, and then the Airbus A320 Neo that is behind us, that is taxiing, that you can hear at the moment, will wait. I could be wrong, but we'll see.
This is the 188 Gold Coast Tower, g'day, behind the A320 on 2 mile 4, line up behind. Just 439, contact approach.
Approaches 439.
Roger, stand by. New Zealand 188. Once you line up hold position, there will be a chopper crossing midfield.
There you go.
Tango Hotel Mike, air transit approved to the helipad, cross runways 1417. The A320 lined up will wait for you.
So let's see when he pops. Here he goes now. So yeah, he landed there in the Western helicopter grass there area, training area, and now he'll just quickly fly across. And we'll meet back up with our Air New Zealand A321 Neo. A320 Neo.
New Zealand 188, assigned heading 140, cleared for takeoff.
Assigned heading 140 and cleared for takeoff. 188.
Oh, if we only had smell-o-vision,
Just
the smell of
wind
rubber.
140 degrees 7 knots, cleared to land.
Good land. Right.
Bit of action going on at the moment, guys. I can't keep up with you in the chat at the moment. As we pan back around, we've got a Jetstar now on a final. I'll try and knock out two of these super chats here. One from our good friend Maxine Blue Mountain saying there, Matt, Jetstar A320 next Saturday. Oh, fantastic. That'll be great. So, look, enjoy that. And you never know. We may see you on the stream in the background if we are streaming. You can see the planes coming in. So we'll have to keep an eye out for you with that.
November Whiskey
And we've got
Zulu,
Dylan there, JQ415, my flight today. Oh, have we seen it? Have we missed it? I don't know what time that departs. We'll have to have a look.
188, contact approach.
But Dylan, thanks there for the $2 super chat, mate. We'll have to have a look and see if you are around or if we've missed it. So, Dylan, thanks for that, mate. I'll have to. What was it? It was JQ415. Oh, we'll definitely miss it. In at 10 o'clock tonight. I won't be streaming now. I won't be streaming then, I mean. It'll be pitch black. You'll have to imagine it. I can give you the audio, but I won't be able to give you the pictures, guys.
Just 438, okay. Yeah, g'day.
Oh. Bit of a crosswind on that landing. Okay. We'll have a look. So, OC Aviation saying there. Okay, interesting. Jetstar's getting the A320 Neo. Interesting. Good information there. Mollishap, Goose, have you seen the roulette parked over near the light planes? That I did see one land the other day. Let's have a sneak peek, a little peek, shall we, and see if we can see anything. I don't know if we can see it, but that's a red helicopter.
November Whiskey Zulu, clear to land.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't see it there, but it may be hidden or... Here's one. Kurt, $10 super chat. Good on you, Kurt. You didn't have to do that one, mate. Hi, mate. Hope all's well. Look, looks great today. Looking forward to seeing the Brunei too. Hope I haven't missed it. No, you haven't, mate. Make sure you hold on to this beautiful weather. Not long to go. I know, mate. Well, it's a bit cloudy at the moment, but it is beautiful. But yeah, we're gonna have some rain later on in the week. But Kurt, thanks so much, mate. Mate, I am on the voice channel if you want to join in and say hello again. I'm not sure what your plans are if you're at home or whatever, but I think I'm in there, so feel free to jump in, and if not, shoot me a message and I'll try and work it out. Probably too windy. Yeah, no skydivers today, actually. That's probably too windy for them. Yeah. Jill's asking what the temperature is on the Goldie at the moment. Let me tell you, Jill.
Just up 438, wind 160 degrees, 9 knots, clear to land.
1-4, clear to land, Jetstar 438.
It's currently 22.5, but it feels like 19. Dougie's there in the chat. Hey, Dougie, hope you're doing well, mate. I don't know if you saw that kid giving the wave. Good on you, kid. All right, so it's top of the hour. It's midday. Not sure what movement's going on. Oh, actually, yeah. Look at this. Look at this. So there's two people standing there at the front of the doors there. So let's we got this Jetstar coming in. I'll turn around in a second, but yeah, it looks like they're getting ready. So interesting. This is good. Don't know if the motorcade has arrived, but we'll have to keep an eye on that. So it looks like that is they're ready for someone to come up. All right, let's get this Jetstar. Sorry, guys. We'll come back to that in a minute. We'll keep a close eye on those things. Did we miss it? That is the question. I don't know. You guys might be able to see that. Yeah, Dougie, I'm definitely feeling much better. Oh, they've gone. I don't know. Did I missed that? I was too busy looking at the chat there. So I wonder if we missed them coming in. If we did, I apologise, guys, but we're here to plane spot. We're not here to royalty spot. That's how I see it.
Okay, so good day, what's the 1687?
What's the 1687 tower? Good day. What's the 1687 tower?
1687, go ahead.
1687, Roger. You've got reports of a drone at the skate park just north of the field there. The report from the preceding Jetstar was left of centre line about 50 feet. We can't observe anything from the tower, and I'll just get an update on how big it was.
Oh, I missed that. Can someone tell me in the chat? I took my headset off for a second. What was the what did they see Oh, a drone. I can't see anything either. I'll keep an eye out.
Aussie 687, Roger. Probably just getting a report about the size of probably close to about an A4 piece of paper. Again, nothing observed for the tower, and we're not going to get anyone up there before your arrival, just your intention.
We'll continue and let you know what we see, Aussie 687.
Roger, so happy to continue with the approach, sir.
Hey, Aussie 687.
Okay, thank you.
So I'm looking around as well. I cannot see anything unless it's behind it. Oh, definitely nothing. Definitely nothing from where I can see either.
Velocity 1687, the wind 140 degrees 12 knots, runway 14, cleared to land.
It's just stupidity, really, isn't it?
Land, Aussie 687.
Tugun Skate Park. Yeah, so we are at Tugun Skate Park. That's the thing. So I'm keeping an eye out. It's as dumb as what it was last year. Someone flew a drone during the Pacific Air Show near the FA-18 as it was performing.
36 tower.
Sorry for the lack of camera work for a second, guys. Obviously, airport safety is
Hold short runway 14. I had a report of a drone from a preceding company. Off to your right-hand side there, just to the eastern side of that skate park. Can you see this? It's about 50 feet. Sorry, can I just hold short 14?
Hold short 14, just up 199.
I can't see anything.
Rossi 1687, still nothing observed from the tower, and just got another pilot having a look at the northern end, but still happy to continue, confirm.
Hey, Rossi 687.
Roger, thanks. You're still clear to land 14.
Good land, Rossi 687.
Is someone able to, maybe if B-Rad's there,
Rossi 735 tower, g'day.
can you scrub back to that last Jetstar landing
Probably about 3 minutes ago.
and see if you can see anything behind?
East of the centreline, 50 feet, about the size of an A4 piece of paper. We've got nothing observed from the tower. I've got two pilots looking at the moment. They've got nothing seen either at this stage.
Rossi 735, copy, we're happy.
Okay, thanks, mate.
Just 499, negative for us, please.
Okay, thank you. And just 499 behind the 737 on final line up behind.
Behind the 737 final line up behind you, 499.
All right, we'll get this Virgin landing. But yeah, we yeah, anyway. Here, let's get this this Virgin now landing. Actually, there was one other time after a stream, someone was flying a kite underneath the flight path, and I went over to him and I told him, you know, mate, you can't fly it here. And he was shocked that, first off, I was telling him that you couldn't do it, but two, that there was a risk of it, you know, causing damage to an aircraft. It just, you know, as majority of us here, we're very, very switched on and aware of the, you know, the risks, but it just blows my mind. Blows my mind. And the weird thing is, though, that these drones are meant to be blocked for flying around this area. So obviously, it's a a much cheaper drone with no.
Velocity 736, line up and wait.
Line up and wait for movement.
Velocity 735, just a further update. We've got safety officers up there now that they're not seeing anything on us.
Velocity 735, copy, thank you.
Okay. Just 499, contact approach, good day, thanks Phil.
498, time bid.
Did I, Tony? Sorry, mate. Give me a minute.
Velocity 736, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, movement.
I did too. Sorry, Tony. Hope you're doing well, mate. Look, I'm all right. Family's getting better. We've been sick. We've all been knocked down with a head cold or something similar. But mate, we're getting better. But hey, mate, thanks for being here. Thanks for dropping in and saying hello. My apologies for missing you. And we'll check how this Royal Brunei is going as well. Fingers crossed it departs very soon.
40 degrees, 10 knots, clear to land.
Good land, Velocity 735.
And this next aircraft is a 737 MAX 8. Oh, the door's closed, guys. The door is closed. That is exciting news. So this is going to be the first time we've ever shown a, if it is a MAX, Virgin 737 MAX 8 here at Gold Coast Airport on a SydSquad stream. We actually filmed the first ever 737 MAX 8 arrival in Brisbane, last year or the year before. I think it was last year, actually. But this is the first time that I've got one here landing at Gold Coast Airport. So this is cool. This is very cool. Holden HSV, Ali is out of here. See you, Ali. Hope you're doing well. And we'll see you soon next time. And thanks for coming. How cool's that, hey?
Bravo, Bravo, line up and wait 2 minutes.
Jetstar City. All right, so the bridge or the stairs are gone. So guys, we are not too long away from the departure of this Brunei 767, which is which is going to be our last departure, potentially. I'm going to say it's going to be our last departure, but never say never, right? We'll just keep an eye on that. But yes, so we missed them boarding. I apologise. But you know what? It's all good in the hood. Ooh.
Hello, Matt.
Oh, Kurt. Good evening. I mean afternoon. I'm so used to saying good evening to you.
You going to curfew, are you, brother?
Well, mate, I'll tell you what. The equipment's holding out. I potentially could. I've used. I've only used 75% of 75% of my battery, mate.
Oh, is that your battery or your real battery?
No, I haven't even plugged in the real battery yet, mate. We could probably do. I reckon with these numbers, we could do a 7-day stream non-stop.
Calm down.
Ring a ding ding.
So, mate, what are you back home?
Yes, mate. I am at the moment, and we have recovered from the beautiful weather out there this morning, and lovely to see the great weather on the Gold Coast show, mates. Well done. Keep it up.
Thanks, mate. It's good to be back out. I'll tell you that. It's been a good morning in my opinion. It's gone well. It's been fun. Had a little audio issue, but I fixed that one.
Do you remember the last time that you were actually doing a live show out there at the Gold Coast?
Yeah, I do actually. I can tell you.
When was it?
It was the 18th of June, 2 days before my birthday. Oh no, 16th of June.
Oh, there you go.
I don't forget these things.
Everyone dropping in the Kurt view emojis. Come on, calm down.
No, you've already done your stream for today.
I know.
Yeah, we just had a little bit of action. Apparently, there was a reported drone over the skate park here, so we were keeping an eye out for that, seeing if we could see anything. And I don't know if you're watching the stream at the moment, but it looks like that 767 is pushing back. So we.
I tell you what, you've got a bit of a sausage me sizzle out there.
Yeah, well, you know, this is the Gold Coast.
Hey, look, you've got the salty fox on screen as well.
Yep. Excuse me. Yeah, salty fox. Yeah, no,
get rid of that before we come up on the Gold Coast.
Oh, mate, it will be gone. You know how I've been sounding, right? This is the best I've sounded.
That's horrendous.
This is the best I've sounded in.
Oh gosh. Oh goodness me.
This is the best.
Yeah. So as you can see from up there at the balcony, you got great views over the airport up there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Is that as far zoomed in as you can go?
Yep.
Yeah, right.
So as you can see,
yeah.
Sorry, I was just going to say you can see that Brunei's pushed back, so we'll see that down here very soon. I'm not sure where. I think it's back off to Brunei now. I don't know. I don't know who's on it.
Yeah, that was what I was just about to ask, because I just saw a message in there from Tony Bovard.
Hey guys, sorry, I'll be back in a second. Boys here.
Yeah, that's okay. He just wanted to know what the background was. I guess I'm not going to get it either, Tony. Hello there, Karen T. Welcome back to the show. Revex Gamers in the house. 767 on the radar. Well, you're looking at it on screen as well, which is good. Good news for us. Christy's Creations is back home from shopping, and she's picked up the live show on the Gold Coast now. Oh, I'm with you, Dougie. So I think Matt's going to be in the he's going to be in the quarantine while we're all out enjoying ourselves, if he sounds anything like that. Hey, Enoplev, welcome back to the show. How are you, my dear? Maxine from Blue Mountains is there as well. Hey, Maxine, how are you? Appreciate your company. Hello, Chris Frank. I'm doing well, mate. Doing well. We had a beautiful live stream this morning at Sydney Airport, and now we're up on the Gold Coast. Not too sure. Not too sure who's asking that message there. The Korean profile name there. Not too sure when the next live show is at Sydney Airport. We'll probably during the week. Fingers crossed. We're going to keep our eye on that 50% weather check, and yeah, we'll let you know. Dale Johnson. Hey, David. Hello, mate. Henry's in the house. He's getting ready for the Gold Coast Air Show as well. Good on you, Henry.
Sorry, Kurt, I'm back. We just had the Australian Federal Police turn up, so
Oh yeah.
they just wanted
That's
to.
on my regards.
Yeah, they just wanted to make sure I didn't have a drone and I wasn't doing anything that I shouldn't have been.
Toward.
And I said to them I didn't see anything, but apparently that the safety officers may have seen a drone, so I just wanted to.
Ah, yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah. Good thinking.
So anyway, we're all good. We're all good. Luckily, we didn't miss the main event. But thanks for looking after the show while I spoke to those guys.
Oh, that's okay. I might have had a bit of practice this morning.
But you know what though, it's good to see that they take it seriously, and that they've come out and all that. So it's great.
Did you actually see a drone in the area?
I haven't.
Reported?
It was reported. The Jetstar A320 saw it on pretty much on finals.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
In true aircraft spotting, it looks like that this departure is going to be under cloud, which is always the way, isn't it, when you want to get a photo of an aircraft?
So how are you going to manhandle it? One hand on the video camera, one hand on the stills camera?
I just want one photo on the stills, mate.
Oh, that's funny.
You wouldn't even know if I've taken the photo. Actually, you will. You'll hear the camera, but.
Maxine saying that we'll be wearing masks on the plane and we might have to wear masks when we meet Matt.
No, I'll be better. Trust me.
He'll be in a hazmat suit with a face mask on. Don't worry.
Yeah, look, trust me, guys. I am far from contagious now.
Okay. You can try convince us as much as you like, I reckon.
But there is something that if you do get sick, don't blame me. You may have picked it up from somewhere else.
Slight possibility.
Yeah.
Hey, here we go. Brian Svensson in the house. Hello, Matt and Kurt. Here in time for the 767. Watching from my boat as usual. Bring on next weekend. Well, as you do, Brian. As you do. What size telly have you got on the boat? That's more the question, I reckon.
Good on you, Brian.
Yeah. How big's your telly, mate? Oh, that's hilarious.
Tasha's just come back from the gym. Good on you, Tasha. Hope you did a few extra reps for me because I haven't been to the gym in about 4 years. Oh, listen to this.
Hey, Rosie. So what's the master plan? Are you out there still for another sort of couple of hours, or what's the go?
Mate, I'm getting this and I'm going home.
Yeah, righto.
I'm going home.
Well, there you go, viewers. You've worked out how long Matt's got you for, or you got Matt for.
That's it.
Oh, that's funny.
There she is, guys. Oh, how good is that? A 767
Yes,
back here at Gold Coast Airport.
Yeah, it's a shame that Craig didn't hang around for it, but he's obviously a long drive down to Newcastle, of course. I know he's a big 767 buff.
Ah, mate, he's got bigger things to fry down in Newcastle.
And Darren Radcliffe there in the chat saying, hi, everyone. Hello, mate. Tight budget, Brian Spenton, no TV in the boat. We look forward to seeing you on the weekend, mate. Absolutely. We'll see you on the Friday, no doubt.
Yeah, I think Brian's going to come up and see us.
Yeah. To the old salty fox. Okay, Kim's changed his profile name now from I think it was the Korean characters. Was asking us about streaming in Perth. Maybe.
Good afternoon, Victor 8, Mike, Hotel Bravo, heavy approaching, holding point Charlie 14. We are ready for departure.
Victor 8, Mike, Hotel Bravo, heavy Gold Coast, say hello to you, runway 14 line up.
Line up and wait, runway 14, Victor 8, Mike, Hotel Bravo.
Oh, wow, he's going to get a turn and burn, Matt.
Which is not what I wanted, but anyway, that's all right.
Mate, he'll line up and he'll have his clearance for departure for takeoff like pretty quickly, I reckon.
Victor 8, Mike, Hotel Bravo, assigned heading at left 070, runway 14, clear for takeoff.
Sign heading left, turn out heading 070, runway 14, clear for takeoff. Victor 8, Mike, Hotel Bravo.
There you go, turn and burn, mate. No stopping.
That's right.
And Kim, hopefully getting back to Perth before the end of the year. All right, I'm going to be quiet now and you guys can enjoy the beautiful 767 sounds.
Yes, how cool is that, hey? It's always nice to get something special. Well, look, Kurt, I don't know if we can...
8, Mike, Hotel Bravo, contact Brisbane approach 123.5, g'day.
1235, Victor 8, Mike, Hotel Bravo, g'day to you.
I don't know if we can beat that as a final departure on today's show. What do you reckon?
Oh, I know it's definitely a rare movement. So you've got to be happy with that. How many people you reckon were down there?
Well, where I am, none. It's just me. But
Right.
I think quite a few people went down to the down to where it was parked, down near the tower there, or the general aviation. Just,
along like the along the fence, yeah.
yeah, exactly. And that Logan has just nailed it on the head. I miss the heavies as well, but I miss seeing 767s here. I loved when the 767s came into the Gold Coast. But yeah, so look, I'm gonna end the show there, Kurt. Thanks for coming on. I know it was short, and thanks for holding the fort this morning while we were delayed by a little bit to start. It actually kind of worked out quite well, I think.
Yeah, it's good. No problem. I hope you had a good day.
Sorry. Shannon's there asking, will I be at Gold Coast Airport around 2 p.m. tomorrow? No, I won't be. I'll be babysitting the little one. So I'll be I'll be out tomorrow. And yes, I will be at the air show. So so sorry, I'm just waving to some people that obviously are watching the show and enjoying it. So look, so Kurt, next Friday, huh? Oh.
Yeah, we're on. I'll be up.
Yeah, we up.
And looking forward to catching up.
How exciting! How exciting!
Yeah, I mean, I hope you can make it.
What do you mean? I'll be there, mate. I'm taking the time off. I'll be there. Hopefully you make it. That's more than anything.
Oh, mate. I'll be there. You'll be at one end of the table. I'll be at the other.
Yeah, exactly. Give me 2 secs. You can keep everyone happy.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll move the camera as well. Good on you, Rosie. Thanks very much for joining tonight, and Anna as well. You guys for joining the Sydney show as well. Really nice to have your company. And yes, we should be live throughout the week. Just depends on what's going on in Sydney, and the weather is probably the biggest concern at the moment. It's a 50-50 kind of week, so we'll see. Hopefully we get lucky, and we can put a show on, and then there may, if you're a member of the SydSquad family, there may be a cheeky member show coming up right at the back end of this week in the Gold Coast. So stay tuned for that. More details when we've got them. Good on you, Ashley and Corey and Robert. Thanks for joining us this week on the shows, and for everybody tuning in, and for everybody that's dropped in super chats and membership anniversaries on both the Sydney show this morning and today's show this afternoon. I appreciate all of your support. A big shout out to the moderators tuned in on both shows today, and it's great to have your company. So thank you guys and girls in the background there for looking after the show. Johnny Logan's in there as well. G'day, Johnny. And nice to have your company here. And Henry, we'll catch up with you on the weekend. And Kev from Wellington Flights is in the house. G'day, Kev. Hello, mate. And I'm sure that you and Brian are looking forward to catching up. And I'm not sure. Actually, no, you're not coming over, eh, Kev? I think it's just Brian will be coming down. Good on you, Helen. Thank you for your support too. I really appreciate you being here. And thank you, Maxwell. Appreciate your support on the show today. Nice to have your company. Thank you, mate. Still got quite the
northbound 1,500.
Still got quite the busy terminal there. A couple of Jetsstars in and a couple of Velocity aircraft. It's a busy day at Gold Coast today.
Hey, Kurt, give me a second. I'm just going to put Dylan on screen. He come to say hello. He's giving us a wave, saying hello. Dylan's actually flying to Sydney now. I think. I don't know if I should have said that. But yeah, so he's just giving us a wave. Give us another wave, Dill. Good on you, mate. And he's come to say hello, and he is keen to meet up with you next weekend.
Oh, fantastic. Sounds great. Good on you, Dill.
You'll see it on there in a second, Dylan. But yeah, mate, so I just met Dylan
Beautiful.
and his mum, so I just wanted to give them a say hello. Yeah. He wants to say hello to you, mate. I'm going to put the headset on. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, no worries.
Good
mate.
on you,
Sounds
mate.
great.
Good on you.
Hey Kurt,
Hey, Dylan, how are you, buddy?
I'm good and you?
I'm great. Did you enjoy the departure there of the 767?
Yeah, I got some photos.
Oh well, mate. Are they on your phone or on your camera?
Oh, I have a camera for them.
Fantastic. Well, I look forward to seeing them next week.
Thank you.
No worries. I hope you have a great day out there today.
You too.
We'll can't wait to catch up with you next week. Should be fun.
Thank you. See ya.
No worries. Have a good day. See you, Dylan. Bye.
You too.
Good on you, Dylan. And there we go. Dylan's off now, and his mum as well. So we'll probably catch up with them next weekend. But that's I think that's it, Kurt. I'm gonna wrap up in a second as well. But next weekend. I hope to see everyone if come and say hello if you see us streaming. What else can I say, Kurt? It's going to be an amazing weekend, hey?
Fingers crossed. Just bring the weather, leave the sicknesses at home, and I look forward to seeing you at the end of the week. Should be good fun, mate.
Yeah, no, exactly it. Alrighty, well, hey, what a pretty cool departure of that 767, hey? I'm glad we got to see it. I'm really glad we got to see it. Anyway, I'm gonna pack up. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go see my son. I'm gonna go hang out with my wife. We'll get something to eat, and let's do it again next weekend, huh? Here from the Gold Coast, Kurt. When are you back out there?
Oh, look, it depends on the weather this week, so we're going to play it by ear. So we'll see how we go. But we'll see what happens. But thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm signing off as well, and look forward to seeing you all on the next live show. We'll catch you soon.
Awesome, thanks, Kurt, and everyone, thanks for joining today. It's been an amazing day, and I'm really glad I got to come out today and see that Brunei 767. It was a sight to see. All right, guys, I'm out of here. My name's Matt. Kurt's your other man, and until next time, stay creamy. Talk to you soon.